Hi everybody and welcome back to the Girly Girl Bookworm. So I have my December TBR. So excited. Kind of a loose TBR. Like I'm willing to let some of these change, especially because I haven't gotten my book outlet box yet from Black Friday. So books will be coming, so I might change my mind. My mood might change. Definitely last month of December, I want to rock this month and just read as much as I can if possible. I'm doing that thing where I'm just kind of look at my shelf, what looks good, that's what I'm going to read. So that's why I'm also saying these might change because I don't want to feel like I'm tied into this TBR at all. There's obviously the few that I definitely like. There's kind of no ifs, ands, or buts they're getting read. I really don't have a specific amount of books that I'm trying to read this month. I've read 151, I think, right now on Goodreads, but my Goodreads goal was only 100, so I've already surpassed my goal. So, yes, I'm just going to share with you what I plan to read then. The book I'm currently reading right now is World After by Suzanne E. I'm halfway through. Definitely finishing this tonight. Not the biggest fan of the series, actually. I really kind of don't like it. Really grossed out by it. I don't want to say any more without spoiling it, but definitely really grossed out by it. I really don't see why this is so loved because I just don't like this world. I don't like these characters. The sister and the mom I really don't like, and I don't know if it's just me for not liking them or if they're just really unlikable. I don't know. I'm not feeling it at all. But because I bought the whole series like an idiot, my other goal this month is to finish the series and read End of Days by Suzanne E. So that way I just knock the trilogy out and just finish it all. I mean, they're rather short. The first one's the first one was under 300. This one's 300. I'm sure this one's that tad bit longer. 331. So I'm hoping to just power through and just deal with them and kind of get them out of the way. Then I have a few wintry reads that I've been saving specifically for Christmas. I've had them for one I've had for almost a year, one I think I've had over a year, and then one of them just under a year. And I've been dying to read them, but I've been no, you have to wait for Christmas. You cannot read them before Christmas time. So here's Christmas time. The first book I want to read is Winter Street by Ellen Hildebrand, and I just saw that she came out with another book, and I'm pretty sure it's a sequel to this one, so I definitely want to finish this really quickly. So if I can, I could go jump the bandwagon and go get the other one because I'm so pumped to read this. If you don't know, I love Ellen Hildebrand with a passion, and Jennifer from not Jennifer, that's not her name. Well, her name is Jennifer, but her YouTube account was Reading with Pugs, and she also loves Ellen Hildebrand. And one time she told me oh, I'm just getting rid of some books. Can I send them to you? And I was like, yeah, sure, do it. She sent me this. I was so excited, and I was gonna pick it up, and it was right towards the end of winter, and I was like, I want to pick it up, and she's like, no, hold off. It's more of a Christmassy read. You want to save it for Christmas. So I've been dying to pick it up for months now. And I'm finally getting the chance to read it, and I'm so pumped, so pumped. Then I would like to read Heroes Are My Weakness by Susan Elizabeth Phillips. I don't actually know if this has anything to do with winter, but look there's snow. She's wearing a winter coat. There's snow, so winter. I must read it. Hello, gorgeous. Please read me. It's been telling me to read it for a really long time. I really have no idea what it's about other than I need to. Ugh. Deepest winter, an isolated island off the coast of Maine, a man, a woman, puppets, yes, puppets, and a mysterious house looming over the sea. So this sounds fabulous. And I love Susan Elizabeth Phillips. I've read at least 2 books by her, and I need to read this. The other one that I've had forever, I got it off Book Outlet because it was cheap, and I'm so excited. I wanted to get it last Christmas, and I was in a store, at Books A Million in Florida, and I was all ready to pick it up, but I was like, it's $16 or whatever the regular price was, and I didn't want to do that to myself. And then I was like, I'll wait. I'll hold off till next year. And then I found it on Book Outlet months ago. I think I got it May or June. And so obviously I've been wanting to read it ever since then. And that is Winter Spell by Claire Legrand. I don't know. But this is like a retelling of the Nutcracker. I was in the Nutcracker as a little girl. I was a mushroom. That was a big deal. Like, it wasn't just like a little school concert or anything. Like, it was like an actual, like, people paid to come see you kind of thing. Like, an actual, like, ballet performance kind of thing. So that's something that I've always held as an achievement. It's got a map in here. And I don't know anything about the retelling other than it's a retelling. But I'm so pumped to finally get to read this. This book isn't really winter, I don't think, but I don't know, it just looks like it wants to be wintry, and that is The Godmother by Carrie Adams. It just looks really pretty and really wintry and sparkly, so I want to read it. Again, I don't know too much about it. This is another book that I got from Jen just a couple months ago, and I don't know. I think I want to read it. I think I want to. And then the last book that I want to read is because of a movie that's coming out either January, February, sometime next year. I don't remember. But I definitely want to read it before that movie comes out. And that is The Fifth Wave by Rick Yancey. This is one of those books that I was never going to read. Had no interest, did not want to read it whatsoever. Don't know why, just didn't want to. And then I kept seeing the movie trailer. Like, we'd go to the movies and there would be the trailer. Or like, we'd like go to another movie and there's the trailer. Watching on TV, oh look, there's the trailer. I want to read this because the movie looks fabulous. So I want to read it way before the movie comes out if possible too, just because I don't want to sit there and be like, that didn't happen in the book. That's not how it happened. That's not how it happened. That didn't even happen in the book. You know, like, I'm not doing that to myself. So I want to read it early enough where I won't do that. So yes. Those are all of the books that I want to read this month. Kind of big. I feel like I might end up reading more, but it's like I don't want to like go crazy, too crazy, just because with the holidays, I just want to enjoy them. These are actually going to be my first, this is going to be my first Christmas living in this apartment, obviously with Patrick. And then I have not spent a Christmas home since I was in the 8th grade. So that was like 12 years ago. I think I did the math. I think I said 12. I figured out it was like 12 years. I've been in Disney or like somewhere else. Like, I think one year we did Bahamas. One year we did North Carolina. But like, we have not been home. We're going to be home this year. And it feels extremely strange. And I don't know how to celebrate Christmas in a normal setting. So that should be really interesting. So I really just want to enjoy it and not stress out about getting a million books in this month. I just want to read and enjoy it and yeah, and go from there. So hopefully I'll see you guys really soon. I think my order should be here Monday. So that's probably the earliest you'll see me unless I get the urge to make another video before then. But yeah, I hope you guys are having a really great week. And I hope you guys have a beautiful December if you don't watch any other of my videos this month. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoy, and I will see you guys really soon.